Hi there, thanks for taking a few moments to watch this quick informal video I'm shooting from my cell phone. My name is Brandon Robertson. I'm with the Dovetail Marketing Agency, and what we do is we help grow businesses and increase leads on autopilot for real estate related businesses. And this is just one specific way that we do it and one specific opportunity I'm going to talk to you about today. Let's get into it and talk about the big picture overview of what we do and how it benefits you, and then I'll get into the details there in a second. So basically what we do is we create top ranking listings for specific properties in a given city that contain your pertinent contact information. These listings achieve a page 1 ranking in Google, usually within just hours after being created. Oftentimes, these listings outrank Trulia and Zillow in search results, so they're really powerful. Now, the benefit to you of this is three things. One is just general increased exposure of your business and your name. Two, improved SEO for your website. And three, the most important and impactful thing, which is more leads every single month for you. In fact, actually, the national average for agents who have claimed other cities is they're receiving anywhere between 5 and 10 warm leads every single month. So let me talk to you about claiming a city real quick and explain a few important things. One is that this offer is truly exclusive. So for any given city, we offer this to just one real estate agent per given city. So that when I say given city, I either contact you about this, you saw an ad, or it's on this page somewhere, the city in question. So if you do have interest, I do recommend getting in touch with me as soon as possible to discuss any details, get any questions out of the way that you might have, and claim it before it's taken. It is first come, first serve on this. Secondly, the thing that's important to note is this is completely done for you. You don't have to do anything other than claim the spot and handle the additional leads that are coming in. And in fact, you're going to be blown away by how cheap this is, how cheap we can do this, and how powerful this is. So let me explain in further detail how we do this, what we're doing, and just pretty much how it all works. So essentially what we do is we create videos for every single property that is for sale within a given city. We put these videos on a dedicated YouTube channel, and that dedicated YouTube channel is specifically for that city. This means a lot of things to you, but what it really means is that when someone's searching and they land on one of these videos, they end up in our YouTube channel for that city. Usually people want to move into a certain location. They have an idea of where they want to move. So they can look at multiple properties, all of which each listing will have your contact information on. So if you've ever seen a YouTube video, and I'm sure you have, that text right underneath it, that's where your contact information goes. And you can really pick and choose whatever you want in there, but we definitely recommend putting your website and phone number and name at the very least. And this is also where your SEO benefit comes from, by having your website link in there. Now keep in mind, I did say we put up videos of every single property in there, so that means over time we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of videos in there. So that's a lot of backlinks to your website, which does benefit your SEO. Now let me talk about the leads and the quality of leads real quick and the way this works. So when I say a top ranking search result, these searches are being performed by people who are looking for a specific property, meaning they have interest in that property and they found out that property perhaps by another website, by a friend, by driving by the property. What happens is that means they're hot leads, they're warm leads. If you get contacted by someone who's seen this video, they're really genuinely interested in this. So they're not junky, crummy leads, and they're obviously not shared leads because they're going directly to you because your contact information is right there. So it's totally awesome. Let me talk to you real quick too about how these search results work, because I know that sounds maybe a little bit too good to be true. The way it basically works is that YouTube is owned by Google, and YouTube is also the second largest search engine in the world, and so there's basically some internal favoritism. They just automatically rank that quickly when it's used properly. And again, I can't stress enough, these are all done for you. You're not going to have to give us videos or photos or anything. The other thing I want to point out is if you've ever done a search on Google and a YouTube video came up inside that page 1, you know how prominent that search is. First off, it looks different from everything else. Everything else is like a link and some text. very boring, not eye-catching. A YouTube video is clearly this image of a YouTube, small YouTube video. People know that that's something they can watch, they can click, and consumers will click videos before they click text almost every single time. This is a proven fact. So it's really quite powerful. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much how this works. You claim your spot for the specific city that we have open for you, and then we actually build these videos out for you. We do about 10 to 15 every single day until we've covered every single listing in that city, and then from there we just keep up as the listings become available. So it's really simple. It's easy. You don't have to do anything. Another side note is I know a lot of you guys work for a specific company and they don't want you associated with listings that you don't own. We can modify this and not put up every single property that's there. We can just put up the ones that you guys own, and that's fine. That's an option for you. You'll just end up with less videos. So it's an exclusive opportunity. When these cities open up, they usually go pretty quick. So I do recommend you contact me and we'll talk about it. Pricing is extremely cheap. Probably about close to what you'd expect one video to be created for, and we're creating hundreds and hundreds of them. It will differ a little depending on the city you're in. We can talk about that when you get in touch. I appreciate your time. Thanks.